My name is Whitney, and I am here to help with some of the confusion and questions about having natural hair in the military and not getting in trouble for it or not having somebody say something to you crazy. So, a couple of things I want to clear up for you. First off, the regulation that is followed as far as the physical appearance of soldiers is called AR 670 1, and specifically it's Article 1 8 for hairstyles and fingernail lengths. Um, yeah, that's what that's called. I do encourage you to read that. I do actually have some excerpts here for you. Basically, the big idea here is for your hair to be neat and conservative. So that means they do want a neater look. If that means that you have to smash it down or whatever you want to do there, then that's what you're going to need to do. But I do have some pretty good tips for you. Let's see. Leaders will be the judge as to the appropriateness of particular hairstyles by the appearance of the headgear when worn. In other words, if your leader, being your drill sergeants or whatever, look at you and it looks like it's not well groomed, that's when they're going to have a problem with you. Basically, they want us to look like everybody else. So if you look across the formation and you can pick out you as an individual soldier, that's not a good thing. That's going to get you that negative attention. So let me keep reading here. The headgear is supposed to be worn snugly and comfortably without distortions or excessive gaps, and it's not allowed. Excuse me. Oh, and any hairstyle that does not allow the soldier to wear the headgear properly, or that interferes with the proper wear of the and proper, protective mask or other protective equipment is prohibited. Um, that sounds like a lot. Let me make this real simple. Hold on. Think of this like a what's it called? A motorcycle helmet. You know, the ones that have the glass in the front and the big thing in the back. What hairstyle would you have with your hair right now to fit in that? And if you can answer that with, okay, I would do this or I would do this, that's what they're looking for. My son's sleeping. More specifically, for those of you with longer hair who can pull your hair into a ponytail, you're in a great shape. Let me tell you what you do. You want to get a wide tooth comb, number one. You want to get an alcohol-free hair gel, preferably a black one or a clear one. You want to get the black scrunchies, not the frilly kind, but the ones that look like thick rubber bands. And you want to get the ones that are like no ouch, the ones that doesn't have the little metal piece on there. Those will be golden for you. You also want to have the little, like the bag of rubber bands, the little bitty ones that are like this. You want to get those. Let me tell you what you do with that. In the morning, go in the bathroom, put your whole head under the water, comb through your hair with that wide tooth comb, put it straight back in a bun. You want to get something called, we call it a donut in the military. You take one of the black stocks that they give you, don't tell them that you cut it, but you want to cut that and you want to roll it into a sock. It'll look like a donut like this. You'll see some of the white girls wear them, just like, hey, how you make that? It's not a big deal. Put that on top and then take the smaller rubber bands, fluff your hair over that, put it down. You have a basic military bun and you're good to go. Nobody's going to say anything to you, especially if you have like the gel on there, whatever. Because it's not alcoholic, it's not going to dry your hair out. It's not going to hurt you at all. If you can wash it out, great. And if you can't, the world does not end. It's going to be okay. You don't have to do anything else to your hair. For those of you with shorter hair, don't worry either. There's a couple things you can do too. Number one, your first option is to find a good corn roller. Pay her well because she will be your friend. If you have 20 minutes in the day, have her redo these 2 braids or these 3 braids and make sure you stay fresh just so you can feel comfortable. Also, you want to have bobby pins, and you also want to get the smaller rubber bands too, because if you can braid those up yourself, or if you can't cornrow, you can't braid like me, you can simply twist those and hold them in place with the pins. In either case, you do have some options here. I hope I helped. If not, just send me a little text at the bottom and I'll address those issues for you. I've been in the military 6 years. I started off natural and nobody told me these things. Gotta. Also one other thing. The little black combs are super, super helpful. You can get anything done with a black comb and some hairpins. Let me show you. Look at this. See this? All that is I pulled my hair back and I pinned it I put the comb in there, and then I pin down the sides. But that's in regulation. I'm good to go. Again, if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. And I hope this helped. God bless and welcome to the military. Hope you like it.